So today we're going to do another foam roller video. This is a little bit of shoulder work, and you can start with a full foam roller, but you're also going to need half foam. So I'm going to start with the full foam roller, and you're going to put it behind you, kind of where your bottom rib is at, or the bottom of your rib cage. You're just going to set yourself down there. You can, if your neck is tense or you have neck issues, you might hold on to the back of the head in that way. And then we can just sort of roll back and forth. And you're basically putting the full body weight into your shoulders and your upper back. So be gentle with that. You can just roll back and forth. It's pretty simple. You want to watch that you're not going below your rib cage, and you want to watch that you're not arching your back. So you want to work as best you can to keep your ribs down as you're rolling. And then when you've done that for a minute or two, you can set aside your full foam roller, and then you get your half foam roller and you put it sort of just above where your bra strap would be. And maybe if you don't wear a bra, it would be where a heart rate monitor would go around your rib cage. And so you're going to set your rib cage on the half foam right there. You can see that. And what we don't want to do is this. So that's creating a back bend. It's encouraging our rib flare, and it's not really what we're trying to achieve here. So you want to keep your ribs down in line with the top of your pelvis. You can see, if I wasn't wearing a baggy shirt, bottom rib in line with top of pelvis. And again, you're going to hold on to the back of your head, and you're attempting to keep your ribs down. And it's a pretty small movement. You're just sort of rolling over. Maybe you can imagine it's between two vertebrae, although I don't think it's that specific. You're just kind of moving back and forth. And then you can keep your ribs down, and you reach, both keeping your shoulder blades broad, so you're kind of reaching your elbows up and away. You can reach one elbow up and back as though you were going to touch the floor behind you. And then you come back up, and the same thing, you reach the other elbow up and back as though you could touch the floor behind you. And then you come back up, and you can scooch down your foam roller a little bit, so now your ribs are even lower. You're in a little bit higher space in your upper back. And same thing, you just kind of lower back. It might be creaking and cracking as you go. Be gentle, be easy with that. And then same thing, you lift one elbow up and back. But again, we don't want to be moving into a back bend. We want to keep the ribs down in line with the top of the pelvis, so that you're really sort of changing the shoulder and the upper back, and not just going into mobility in the mid back. So you keep the ribs down. And again, you do both sides. And there you go. And you just keep moving down. Same thing until you get all the way up. And you wouldn't really work at the base of the neck. You want to stay sort of around the rib cage, upper back area. So that's a little bit of shoulder work for today. Thanks. Namaste.